Well, hi, doctors. I'm Coach Gary. I sent your office the email, a message, or a fax about the special video that I posted online for you. So thanks for coming here and looking at this video. Now, if you're asking yourself who I am and why you should listen to me, well, I'll tell you that in a moment. But you're one of a dozen or so practices invited to view this video created for this special group. Special group? Yeah, you'll see your names in the text at the bottom of the video. All of those dental offices have been invited to view this. Now, I don't believe in wasting time, so let me get right to it. Here's why I invited you. The dozen practices invited are all advertising on the internet right now. So you're currently spending money with Google AdWords for certain keywords that people search. Now, I've already got top rankings for the terms that your potential new clients will be typing into Google to find a new dentist in your area. For instance, if someone clicks on one of your AdWord links, you get a bill, don't you? Well, I work differently. Here's what happens. When people click on one of my links, they just go to a lead page for your practice or your competitor's practice. For instance, someone new to the Oceanside area looking for a new dentist might type into Google, "Best Oceanside Dentist." They'd get me. That person might also type "Best Oceanside Family Dental Care" or "Family Dentist." Maybe "Best Oceanside Dentist Teeth Whitening." You get the idea. Well, they now live in the area and they're looking for you. If you type these keywords yourself, you'll find videos giving links to my websites. Now, here's the funny thing. I'm not even a dentist. I'm all about marketing and getting your practice leads for potential new clients. That's who I am. And that's why you should continue listening to me. Okay? So let's continue. Now, if you type "Best Oceanside Dentist," as many of your patients will, you'll get more than my website. You'll get a special page that automatically gives you someone's name and email and maybe even a phone number. Why would someone leave this info, you're probably wondering? Well, it's because I'll be sending them a special report automatically and immediately. It's something they really want, and it's free, and they can get it even at 2 in the morning if that's when they need it. Is this important? What do you think? What does a potential new patient find now when he or she comes to your website, if they can even find it? Do they get anything valuable? Do they leave any contact info? Do you know who they are? Could you contact them? Most will just vanish without a trace. Isn't that right? Now, here's the thing. Of the dozen of you, I can only ethically work with one at a given time in an area. Why? Well, if I'm working with you, helping to build up your practice, would you want me helping a competitor at the same time? See, I didn't think so either. Particularly if I told you that my business plan for you was helping to bring your practice all of the new patients at once by promoting your business across the internet using video and audio and podcasts, blogs, articles, press releases, and more every month, all year long, and all done for you and at less investment than hiring an entry-level employee. That's who I am. That's what I do. That's also why I can only work for one of you in a given area. Now, my intent is to work with the first serious dental practice that it wants to expand its customer base and revenue. Now, this means that it may not be right for you. It isn't for everyone. I mean, for instance, if you're already maxed out on patients, you probably don't want any more. You might be thinking that your business is different, that people won't be using the internet to find you. Well, nationally, over 80% of all information searches are happening online. People are not using yellow page type directories to get clients. except maybe as a store stop to hold it open so they can walk in. Now, if that 80% seems high, ask yourself this. When was the last time that you actually opened a directory to find anything? So, we know that you need to be on the internet, don't we? You also need to have extremely high rankings. You got to be at least in the top 3 pages. And you should be on page 1 for the keywords that are important to your practice. Now, if you doubt this, then ask yourself how many pages you normally search when you go online to get information for you. Now, I know you've got to have questions, so get them answered. Leave a voicemail message at 760-822-4279 today so we can at least talk. If nothing else, you might get some good advice. Now remember, every practice but one will be left behind. Just don't let it be yours. Call me today. That's who I am. That's what I can do for you. Thanks again. I'm Coach Gary.